Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here, and welcome back to, well, a throwback video, because just recently I just built a Wither Trophy Case. Now, enough of my subscribers were letting me know that they were having troubles with the Wither. One, it will be popping out the top and attacking, or two, it will just straight up blow up the area. Now, on PC, this doesn't work. However, I did find a way that it can work. As long as you turn off mob griefing, you will be absolutely fine. I'll have a thing popping up right now. This is the game rule to turn off mob griefing. Now, if you are going to be turning off mob griefing while building this, then you don't need to do the water part. If you've seen my first one, we are going to be using ice and glowstone. If you're going to be turning off mob griefing, or you already have mob griefing turned off, then you don't need the water at all, because he won't be able to blow up the glass. So I pretty much went back to the drawing board to find out like what makes a wither, well, tick. And I found out that withers hate certain mobs. They straight up just hate certain mobs. I only did ones such as sheep, pigs, and cows, because that's the main thing that's going to be around your house. Well, not around your house, but around your village or wherever you're living. I did not count certain mobs that he will straight up just hate, such as slimes. I had a few people in my comment section below saying their redstone world got completely blown up because of me, and that's maybe because they might have had slimes on. And now, when in my redstone world, if I have mobs on, then slimes spawn everywhere. So if I spawn a slime near him, just look at him. Look how he just stares down the slime. He hates slimes. Right now, if he could, he would pop out the top and just attack the slime if he could. I do not know why, but he just hates certain mobs to death. So that is why I added this little top area. As long as you put one block above him, that is a full block, not a transparent block. Glass is considered transparent. Glowstone is considered transparent. However, black stained clay is not considered transparent. That is a full block. He won't be able to suddenly go out right the top and attack mobs. Also, if you see by the top, I did rename my wither. His name is now Ricky the Wither. So if you did not notice that, all you have to do is just name tag your wither, and you can have a custom named wither inside a trophy case. So like I said, guys, if you're going to be building this on PC, make sure to use that game rule that's going to be popping up once again right now to turn off mob griefing, so he does not break out of the case, because on PC he'll randomly attack. So I'm sure in the future on console you're also going to have to turn off mob griefing as well. If you don't know how to turn off mob griefing, all you have to do is have host privileges enabled when you're coming into your world. Press select, go down to host options, and just scroll all the way down to right here where it says mob griefing, and turn it off. I'm just going to turn it on real quick just to show you that, hey, you can have mob griefing on the console and he will not attack them. So let's go ahead and start building this thing. All right, guys, so for this build, you're going to need a 3x3 spacing. Now, I use glowstone because it lights up the trophy case so you can see the wither better, but you can use whatever kind of block you want. Now, the resources you're going to need for this build are 8 pistons, 20 redstone dust, 1 button, 36 blocks of glass, 17 glowstone. That is optional. If you don't want to use glowstone, you can use whatever you like. You're also going to need 4 soul sand, 3 wither skeleton skulls, 2 blocks of ice. If you're going to be doing this without mob griefing on, you do not need ice at all. And we're also going to need some blocks to cover up the top area so the wither doesn't pop out the top. So once you have gathered your resources, come to the middle of your 3x3 spacing, place in your soul sand to make your wither, and then choose 2 of the blocks, anyone will do, and place in 2 of your wither skeleton skulls. Do not place a third one, or you're just going to get a wither that pops out and starts blowing up everything. Next, take out your glass and make a 4 high glass wall right in front of it. So go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 high, and do the same thing on the back with the glass. So just come up 4 blocks with your glass behind them as well. Next, if you're going to be doing this on survival, now like I said, if you're going to be turning mob griefing off, you don't need to do this, but put an ice block right here and put an ice block right here on each individual side of your wither. Next, we're going to come up on this side 2 more rows of 4 glass. So put 2 rows of glass right here, going up 4 times, and come up on this side 1 more time with 4 high pieces of glass. Then going into your glass, place in pistons. So take out your pistons and just place them going inwards towards your glass. So do it on this side. Oh, why did that one do that? There we go. Stop it. There we go. And then we're going to do the same thing on this side as well. Man, console is really weird with the piston placement. So there we have it. Next, we're going to take out some blocks and literally wrap this one all the way around to the bottom area of where your pistons are on this side. And then come up 1 more and do the same thing. Just wrap it all the way around to the other side of your pistons. Next, take out your redstone dust and place your redstone dust all the way along these blocks. And do the same thing on this side, placing your redstone dust all along these blocks, just like this. Next, what we're going to do is take out our glowstone and place 2 pieces of glowstone right here and right here. This is what's going to melt your ice. Next, if you want to, you can go ahead and place whatever other blocks you want around the top. I'm going to be using full glowstone, and then right in the middle, I'm going to put a piece of stone. This can be any block you want, obsidian, stone. Just make sure it is a full block, not a transparent block. Next, what we're gonna have to do is wait for our ice to melt. So, oh, there we go. We already had both the ice melt. You might have to wait a little bit longer. It just depends, guys. Next, what we're gonna do is just delete out one piece of your glass right here. So go ahead and place in your Wither Skeleton Skull. Once you place in your Wither Skull, this will update both of these water blocks, thus making your Wither spawn, and the water will fall over him, so when he explodes, it does no damage. But like I said, if you have mob griefing off, then you don't have to worry about that one bit. So we're going to place down our Wither Skull, he's going to come out, and then we're going to name tag him really quick, and then close up this area with glass. So place it, he will spawn, go ahead and name tag him, and then go ahead and place in your glass block once again. Once he explodes, we're then going to take out our button, place it here. So once he explodes, we're going to push our glass blocks in. So, boop, he exploded. Let's go ahead and push our glass blocks in. So click your button, and then we're going to come over here, place another thing of blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Click the button again, and this will push another row of glass right into the middle of where your Wither is. Next, all you have to do is just delete this whole entire thing, and you are completely done, guys. You have created the Wither Trophy Case version 2, which is pretty much the exact same thing, but it's just more secure, so he doesn't pop out and start blowing up everything. So now if we go ahead and take out a slime, he's going to get really mad at it. So see how he's not really looking? Well, he's looking at me. Why do you keep looking at me? There we go. See how he's like looking off into the distance? He doesn't care about me one little bit, but once I go ahead and spawn in this slime, he automatically hates it. He straight up hates that slime, but he will not attack it. Now on PC, like I said, you have to have your mob griefing off so he does not blow up the case. And there you guys have it. That is how you build my Wither Case version 2. And as you can see, the Wither adopted me. So now every time I go into someone's world, get ready because I'm about to blow up the entire thing. All right, guys, peace.